Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Sorta Interesting podcast. I am your host. My name is Christian Patton, and with me, as always, my co-host. He is my chief of staff, the ye to my haw, the wind beneath my wings. Myles, how you doing, buddy?
Feeling good.
Happy
feeling great.
4th of July, 3rd of July, about to be 4th of July, America's birthday. Was it 250 this year? Congratulations.
Look at us.
You could drink multiple times, America. Good job there. Myles, let's get into some table talk for today. We're going to pull as many cards as we need to because we got to get some new cards.
Yeah, we got to get some new cards. We got to get some better hard-hitting questions.
I also have some backup questions too. Ones that I've just been thinking of randomly. We could do one of these real quick. First of all, my first question is, how do they say her in Scotland? Because I saw, the artist her. I was like, how do they say her name in Scotland? Her. That was just a funny one.
Sounds like
that
they're going to hurl.
Hair. Are you going to go watch Hair? Second question is, how do you eat your bagels? Because I think I am sort of on the outs on this, like on the minority of how I eat my bagels. I eat my bagels like a straight savage, by the way. I split it in half, I toast it, and then I put cream cheese on both sides, and then boom, and then sandwich it.
Yeah,
I'll sandwich it because a lot of people I see, especially white people, they'll just eat the halves. I'm like, that's not enough. That's simply not enough for me. I need the whole sandwich. I need the symphony of flavors all in one bite.
I hear you, man. And I am in agreement with you only sometimes when it's, as you said, a sandwich, when there are more than just cream cheese in between.
If it's just cream cheese, I'll still sandwich it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think a lot of people are doing that. Obviously, if it's like lox and bagels or something, sandwich is the way to go. But when it's like when you got toppings on it and you eat the half, it sucks because everything's getting pulled off with every bite. At least with the sandwich, you could grip it and rip it. You know what I mean? Rip.
I've had some bad bagels where there's no bite, or they just like squeeze everything out, and that's my biggest fear.
Yeah, we're in California. Not a lot of like fresh bagels to go get. Yeah, if you're in New York, you don't need to toast it.
A few good bagel spots in Long Beach that I liked. I got some really crisp bagels that bite into it and it just tears apart, or just breaks apart with no give, and there's nothing like squeezing out the sides.
Yeah, I haven't had like a fresh. I mean, we've gone to Einstein's. Is that fresh? No, that's not a fresh bagel. That's not a real fresh one, right? Yeah, it's all prepackaged
that's
bullshit.
McDonald's shit. It's like getting a bagel from McDonald's. You know, the bagel from McDonald's, it doesn't do the job.
Yeah. Oh my god, those bagel sandwiches, those are the toughest bagels. I like the flavor. They have like a little mayo concoction in there. I'm not a huge mayo guy, but whatever that is, I think it makes me a little sick, to be honest. But I still eat it anyways. Like I'm about to throw up because it's so like whatever that aioli is very rich. So it gets to like, it hits like back here, when I eat it, and then I get like a little like tang back there. But yeah, I'm a sandwich guy when it comes to bagels. But
I do like me a sandwich. I do love me a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. That's probably my go-to. Yeah. My day one, my all-time, with butter. Obviously, I got to get butter.
I mean, you got to Asian it up too, right? Spam and egg, classic spam and egg bagel sandwich.
Cassidy's Corner of, I don't know if you ever had there.
No.
They have a Joe's special, and it's got like a chive or jalapeno cream cheese and bacon, egg, and cheese. And it's all sandwich and their bagels are fantastic.
Side tangent, favorite type of cream cheese, because that every time I go to the store, decision paralysis. I'm like, there's some sweet cream cheeses, there's the savory ones. I'm like, I don't know which ones to get.
I'm more of a savory guy.
I'm not a whipped guy. It's too thin for me. Yeah, it feels like I'm eating nothing.
I need to smack like I'm eating like a dog eating peanut butter.
I think that's a bunch of fucking shrinkflation bullshit. That whipped one, because it feels like there's less in there. They put it in a bigger tub, but it doesn't feel like the same like
Cool Whip
density.
Been jipping us for years, bro. With the tub of air.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Come on,
Cool Whip. Yeah.
Get that shit out of here.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Cream cheese. What were you saying?
Oh, yes. I really like me an oniony cream cheese. I do like me some garlic.
The chive is good.
Yeah, some chive and garlic cream cheese. Those flavors for me kind of do it. I haven't really been too exotic with
have you done the
cream
sweet
cheese.
ones? The sweet ones
are good.
Those Philadelphia sweet ones.
You got to eat it with the sweet bagel, in my opinion. They're not going to go with the savory. I'm not going to put it on a jalapeno cheese bagel.
Okay, let's go cream cheese first, and we'll see we'll talk about the type of bagels. But cream cheese, obviously the OG is always going to hit, but I'm telling you, if you get like they have like a maple one, which is pretty good. They have a strawberry one, which is pretty good, but usually I'll go savory. The savory ones are really good. The salmon one, have you had the salmon one? The Philadelphia salmon one. Yeah. That one's a banger. That one's such a fucking banger. I love that one.
Who invented the salmon and the bagel?
Salmon and bagel. I think that was the Jews, the Jewish people. Yeah, I think it was the Jewish who did that. Okay, but as far as like the actual bagels, I don't really like it anymore. The actual bagels itself, man, I haven't had that many varieties of bagels.
I like me an Asiago bagel, an Asiago cheese bagel.
Those ones at Costco are pretty good.
Has just like something, the little bite to it. Yeah. Obviously, I'm a big fan of jalapenos in my bagels.
Yeah. Have you had a sweet bagel? Because I think there's a chocolate bagel out there, which I'm like, are you putting cream cheese with that? That'd be good with the butter, like a melted butter.
As a child was a cinnamon raisin bagel with cream cheese.
With cream cheese. Whoa.
That's like nostalgic for me. Or a cinnamon sugar bagel.
I don't think I've had any. I've definitely had a cinnamon raisin, but I don't think I've ever put cream cheese. I think I've always gone butter. With butter on a bagel.
Blueberry bagels are honestly blueberry anything for me. I love blueberry donuts. They're my favorite donuts of all time. So a blueberry bagel is just like
except when you use the butter, you got to use like half that fucking stick. There's just
you got too much. No, that's when you peel the panties down off the butter stick and you just roll in that bitch on there. You know,
the butter sticks. I'm not a huge fan, but let's see. Oh, here we go. What do you wish you were better at saying no to? That's a good one. What do you wish you were better at saying no to?
Shit, I would say
helping people move.
Yeah, well, I'm just helping people in general.
Helping people, that's true. Yeah.
No. Let me clarify. People that I just know, that not friends. Friends are like, because if somebody asks me something, I'll try to work around and try to be like, I can help you. Yeah, it's no problem. Even if it's people that I don't know, which I need to say no to people that I don't really care for or I'm just acquaintances with.
Yeah, a little too much.
I'll dig myself into a hole, kind of, and then I'll
also, are they going to reciprocate? If you were to ask, what would they say? You know what I mean?
And I tell myself, I'm not looking for any reciprocation, but that's a lie. Help me out.
I want a little bit,
but I don't want to ask either because like I'm a bitch.
We're not talking crazy. It doesn't have to be like monetary. It doesn't have to be the exact same reciprocation. Just a little bit, just a little something like, hey, here's some pizza or something like that. I don't know, but I mean, as far as helping someone move, I can't anymore. I could barely move myself.
I'm hiring movers.
Yeah, at this age,
my advice. If you hire me, if I help you to move, if I say that, I'm saying I'm getting you contacts for movers.
Yeah.
I will get you some shrink wrap, and that's about it.
I'd be there to supervise. Hey, movers, you go this way and that way, and
I'm a good consultant now. I'm a good moving consultant.
Because you and I, we're in a couple of group chats. Sometimes they'll be like, hey, is there anybody available to help move? I'm like, what? Help move? What? If we were like 22, I'd be like, sure, no problem. Don't ask us when we're in our fucking 30s to help you move.
Give me a week stretch. Give me some. I got it. You got workout bands so I can warm up.
You can't tell me the day of. Yeah. Don't say, be like, hey, we're movie take. Can you help us?
Day of is the worst thing. You're like, because that 2, 3, 4 hours is turning into 12.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm not going to ask anybody to move. That's like asking someone to take you to the airport or something. It's like, that's a little
Even if
much.
Somebody's like insistent, like, let me help you. You know what? If you want to hang out, we can have some beers while the movers do the things. Movers, while the movers. I would need some help with some beers. That's what I would need some help with.
Myles, quick PSA to everyone. We are temporarily becoming a full-time MCU exclusive podcast reviewing 41 movies in 41 weeks leading up to the release of Avengers Doomsday coming out December 18th. And Spider-Man is coming quick, buddy. 4 more weeks until Spider-Man. Cannot wait. But today is week 17, and we are reviewing one of the greatest comebacks, one of the greatest sequels in recent history, Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
And Myles, if the folks out there would like to find the back catalog of our podcast, please tell them where they could find us.
Yeah, you got it. You can find us on our website, sortainteresting.com. That's where you can find all of our podcasts from the past. Hold on. All of our podcasts from the past or the present.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see here. Hold on. Let's do that. Okay, there we go.
It might be on a little thing.
Hello?
There we go.
Oh, no, wait. It's going to you. Something. How about you just stop talking, okay? It's my turn. Sortainteresting.com. That's where you find our website. All of our podcasts from the past. Go check out Thor: The Dark World. That was the one we just did. We turned
little extracurricular activities beforehand. These last two podcasts, extracurricular activities. I think we're just kind of find like some magic here. What's going on today? We're getting a little mix of both, but we'll see what happens.
They can't all be winners. You know, Instagram at Sorta Interesting Podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere they are available. Just search Sorta Interesting. YouTube.com/Sorta Interesting and Patreon.com/Sorta Interesting.
Also, you and I are guys who don't do things in like moderation. So when we do things, if we drink, if we smoke or something, we're going all in. Like,
we're trying to hit that fucking mile marker as quick as we can and gas ourselves out. Right?
Yeah, it's either like I'm taking 2 sips of alcohol or I'm taking like fucking 5 drinks. Yeah. Like I can't just do. There is no in between. But let's get into some production details for Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Release date April 4th, 2014. More than a year after Thor: The Dark World and almost 2 years after the release of the first Captain America movie. Director, we know them, we love them. Both directors, Joe and Anthony Russo, of course, transforming the MCU. Writer, Christopher Marcus, same writer that we've seen before, basically everything that we currently have in the MCU. A budget of $170 million and a box office of $714 million. So great job there. Also double of what the first movie made. So great job. And a runtime of 2 hours, 16 minutes, which... I don't know. There's a lot of talking in this now that I'm rewatching it again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's a lot of like extra like spy shit. I'm like, you're talking a lot of like government talk that jargon that I'm not keeping up with, especially Robert Redford. And it made it a little long. But Myles, what were your initial thoughts after rewatching Captain America? The Winter Soldier.
That's exactly what I was going to bring up. Is like I don't remember this much talking in this movie. I do. Okay, so when they do their action scenes, I do think that this is some of the best hand-to-hand combat in all of, aside from like some Shang-Chi. You know?
Yeah. I mean, there would be no Shang-Chi without this, though. You know what I mean? Like,
true.
They wouldn't have the legs to walk on if
they
combat wasn't introduced in
for those type of people. I'm not going to say it. They're Asians. They should be knowing karate and good like martial arts, karate. But we get a good cameo from one of the best fighters of all time.
Oh my god!
How can you fuck that up? You cannot fuck that up. And they didn't.
I mean, they could have if they had him speak English. That's for sure. True. I'm not impressed by your performance, Captain.
I like how they just straight French. Let's do this the right way.
Let's not fuck around here.
It has its great moments that everybody remembers. It's clipped all the time. That fight between Cap and
the knife,
Winter Soldier?
The twirling knife.
Oh, that gets me going all the fucking time. I love it. There's just too much talking. We're introduced to another secretary, another fucking person that's in political power that we got to keep track of, kind of. But and you know, I don't remember it being this kind of laggy. You know, it starts to kind of draggy. Yeah. It starts dragging and. I don't know. It's not what I remember it, but it's still a fantastic movie. Yeah. Fantastic sequel. I don't know. What do you got?
I mean, this one, when I watched it in the movie theater, instant banger the second I walked out of the theater. Love the direction they went with Captain America, especially after the first movie where it's like, I don't really love the direction they're going here. All of this seems kind of cheesy, but now we're getting to like some real world shit. It's like, now Captain America's in the thick of it, especially with Hydra and S.H.I.E.L.D. and all that shit. But my favorite aspect about this movie, I think, is the spy and the espionage shit. Like, I always love spy movies, espionage stuff. So when combining spy stuff with MCU, I'm like, this is instant classic for me. Perfect storm.
Can't do anything Russian and not do spy.
You have to include the spy stuff. The casting was great. The introduction of Anthony Mackie as Falcon. He's been great since day one. Like the second he comes on screen, I'm like, this is the fucking guy.
It's a lot of forced hate. I think a lot of forced hate.
I mean, maybe recently because he's been in the MCU for so long now, but off the bat, it's like, this is the guy that we need in the MCU. This is great. He's a great partner for Chris Evans. I think should he be Captain America right now? I don't know. I don't think so. We're gonna eventually get to the new Captain America movie, The Brave New World. Did you ever watch that one?
Not in its entirety.
No? Okay. Oh, okay. So
because I had fucking ads and I just gave up like twice. Honestly, I gave up twice. I got to the same
You gotta
spot.
upgrade that Disney Plus.
It's pissing me off, man. And I say it every time. What am I doing? I got a job.
Yeah, I mean, I would prefer Sebastian Stan would have taken over that Captain America mantle, but it is what it is.
Conflict of interest there. You can't really. You've done a lot of bad. How are you gonna be that?
That's true. But Sebastian Stan of this, of course, yeah. SLJ and Scarlett Johansson getting in on the action on this, which I liked a lot. And of course, Robert Redford, the fucking one of the OG goats. I think he was basically Brad Pitt before Brad Pitt. He was that good looking like 80s and 70s stars before Brad Pitt came along.
That's how Brad Pitt's gonna look when he's old.
Yeah, for sure.
Great.
Yeah, he looks great. And which actually brings me to another spy topic. So Brad Pitt and Robert Redford starred in Spy Game. Have you ever seen that movie, Spy Game?
That sounds familiar,
It's so it's my favorite spy movie of all time. So it's basically Brad Pitt was a undercover CIA spy. He gets caught in China, and Robert Redford's a retired spy, but he pulls his fucking strings. Like he pulls like his Cold War contacts, and he's like, "Hey, my guy is locked up." It's basically like Mission Impossible shit, where a spy gets caught, and they're like, "Fuck him, he's dead. We don't know that guy."
Yeah.
And then Robert Redford's like, "That's my guy. I gotta go get him." So he pulls strings in the background.
Enemy lines
Yeah. It's really good. Go check out Spy Game if you like spy movies. It's a serious spy movie, so it's not like James Bond, where it's kind of like silly spy stuff.
Yeah.
But, and of course, I have to mention, like you just said, the fight choreography, the fight scenes in this movie. I mean, it really did change the MCU forever. Like now, what we see in MCU, it's like, oh yeah, they all started with this movie with the serious fight choreography, where it's like, oh yeah, we're paying attention to how everyone has their own fight styles and the way they use their weapons and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, this is special to MCU.
Yeah.
DC has never even gotten close to this ever. Maybe like some Batman stuff, like some of the Ben Affleck stuff, like that was cool, but like other than that, they don't have the heroes that could fight like this. But
I something I want to add to that. Is like, have these heroes gotten so big that this hand-to-hand combat is lost? You're not going to get these unless
it's their power,
unless that's their power and they solo each other out, right? Because now with what we're expecting now in these MCU movies moving forward, it's just like everything's so big. You have so many characters. You can't just focus in on one little thing.
True.
You got to focus in on their powers. They're not doing hand-to-hand.
Especially when you introduce like the space stuff. It's like there's who's fighting
we're past that.
Space.
We're past that. Yeah, we're past that now. I think with DC, that's always been a big problem with how powerful their heroes are
OP
already.
Yeah.
Their heroes are OP. They would. I mean, let's just call a spade, right? Superman would fucking decimate anything.
One
and
touch,
everybody.
it's over. Yeah, it's not fun.
On,
And you got Wonder Woman too, so it's like you can't even do hand-to-hand combat, or else it's over in 2 seconds. But
exactly, if you land a blow, she's already cut you in half or put you in her lasso and shit. It's Superman. You're not seeing it coming.
Which is great that they have like Captain America and Bucky still in the MCU, because it's like we need them to ground the MCU into like actual combat. Because other than that, it's just going to be blasting CGI shit at each other if they're not in it. So thankfully we still have those two. But some of the greatest hand-to-hand combat fight scenes that we will get into during this rundown. But let's go into it, Miles.
Let's do it. Movie opens in the nation's capital. Happy 250.
Hello, 250.
250. Captain America.
And with the water.
Yeah.
What's it called? The blue pond that we have now.
Shit. The green algae ridden.
Thanks a lot, Joe Biden.
Yeah, come on. God damn it. How dare you? Captain America, Steve Rogers, and Sam Wilson meet.
Classic on your left scene. Oh, Jesus.
This is such a iconic voice stim. Sam works at the VA and they connect over their little PTSD. It's like, hey,
Sam, what's his name? Anthony Mackie, looks a little out of shape in this too. Maybe that's the direction of the movie, because he's like just getting back into like superhero shit, and he's just like doing those meetings and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he's not doing fucking OTAs.
That's true. He's retired. Fuck it. I mean, shout out to Anthony Mackie though. So good, great buddy cop chemistry with Chris Evans always. So yeah,
he's always been been a good like
dynamic.
buddy character, like somebody that you could.
Which is why, like now that he's the main star, it's like it's not really working as
somebody
much
else
as
with him all the time.
we need another guy.
Unfortunately,
with him.
that's nothing against him at
I mean,
all.
unfortunately, he does get a guy with him, and it's fucking Jessica Alba's fucking guy. Fucking that motherfucker. This motherfucker, dude. He's like our age, and he's fucking dating Jessica.
Let's not piss me
Alba.
off. Let's not piss me off right about now.
Damn this guy.
Cap has his list, and
he's got Thai food.
He's got Thai food on there. I have a bone to pick because he crossed out Star Wars for Star Trek.
Oh, that's right.
And I'm like, what direction were they? Who were they trying?
Who told you that? Yeah.
Who was trying to?
Which is crazy because I think they already got bought out by Disney, so they were all under the same umbrella already. So it's
is that a little haha? I'm poking fun at myself type. It's not funny.
Little trivia fact here. So at around the 2-minute mark, the catch-up list Captain America Chris Evans keeps with him varies from country to country. So in all versions there is Thai food. So shout out to Thai food. It expands through all countries. Star Wars, Star Trek, Nirvana, Rocky, and Rocky 2. Which why Rocky 2? Rocky 4. That's the one we should be doing, buddy. And the Trouble Man soundtrack, which is I believe the one that Sam tells him to listen to, right?
Yeah, Marvin Gaye.
Yeah. And the US
Fantastic
version,
album.
US version, there's I Love Lucy, The Moon Landing, Berlin Wall, Up and Down.
Oh shit!
I like how they include that, putting up the Berlin Wall, taking it down. Steve Jobs and Disco. For the UK, they had the Beatles, Sir Sean Connery, and Sherlock. Which
that's cool.
That's a good one to add to the list. Sherlock.
I like that. Put 007
Yeah,
in
a
there.
little shout out to Benedict Cumberbatch, of course. Australia, there was AC/DC, which is that an Australian band? Is that Australian?
Like Haggis is. Or wait, what's his name?
I don't know. Sammy Hagar? No, I don't fucking
it's
know. I don't know these white ones.
I don't even know. God damn it. Yeah.
Space travel, which Australia, you guys, you're taking stolen valor.
Boomerangs?
Yeah, that's a stolen valor.
Yeah,
you guys don't do shit in space. Steve Irwin, fantastic add to the list, of course.
Yeah.
Skippy, don't know what that is, and not the peanut butter. No, it's like a movie, 1968 movie, and Tim Tams were on the list. So shout out to Tim Tams, of course.
Pretty good.
Yeah. For Italy, nothing great. F1, Ferrari. That's about it. France, the 1998 World Cup.
Oh, okay.
The Fifth Element because of the director. What's his name? Luc Besson.
Oh shit.
Daft Punk for France.
Oh,
fuck yeah. Go check out Daft Punk for Steve. For that. Russia, really nothing. Just Yuri, one of the first guys to go to space. Okay, great.
Sputnik.
Brazil, Wagner Moura, who was in what's that? Narcos. He plays the fucking what's his name? In Narcos, the main bad guy.
Oh, you made Pablo Escobar?
Yeah, he plays Pablo Escobar, one of the big,
actor.
The big actor to come out of Brazil. South Korea had Old Boy, which is great. Love Dance Dance Revolution, the 2002 World Cup, and soccer player Park Ji-sung. Spain had Rafael Nadal, of course. Other things that I don't care about. Mexico didn't have really anything. Had like 2 things. Latin America had Shakira, so that's great. And the Chilean Miners Rescue.
Oh God!
And Diego Maradona's Hand of God.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Mano de Dios. Yeah, but that's all the different.
That's pretty cool. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't realize they would have so much going on. I thought it was just. I thought it was Captain America.
I just like how Thai food like expands through every country. It's like, everybody loves Thai food.
Everybody
Who doesn't love Thai food?
I know that's a top 5.
It is my favorite, my number 1 favorite Thai food.
Honestly, it's
so fucking good.
It's up there. Nat picks up Cap for a mission. Rumlow leading this mission. Rumlow played by Frank
Grillo. Yeah.
He leads this mission against GSP and his pirate crew.
Oh yeah, Cap in his new suit too, which looks so fucking good. I love the dark suit. Always, I think this is my favorite suit that he gets. It's so good.
Very period friendly. It looks great.
Yeah,
you know?
It's like Black Ops mission type of suit. Yeah.
So he leads this mission against GSP and his pirates.
Shout out to GSP, my favorite. He is my goat of all time. Maybe the greatest welterweight of all time, but my favorite fighter of all time. He's just so fucking good.
GSP. He's so fun to watch. Still, even to this day when he's doing his sparring,
he's so in shape. Still, it makes me feel like a piece of fucking shit. He's doing like these like 48-hour fasts. I'm like, why? For what? Like, what are you doing? You don't need that.
Because I can. Because I can. I will do it because I can until I cannot. Uh, so GSP and his crew have hostages aboard this floating rig, and they are also trying to get some sort of information using I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, all the political stuff, like all the missions, I'm like, I don't really know what's going on. I'm here for the action.
Together,
there's a lot of political shit going on that I
bear with me here. Cap has this little sick ass entrance, where he just jumps out of the fucking plane. Of course, he doesn't have
no
goddamn parachute.
Yeah, Frank Grillo was like, nah, he ain't got nothing, bro.
He never does.
And we could already see the Russo brothers are not fucking around in this movie. They already have Cap taking dudes out with his fucking shield, like, and he's just throwing it so hard. There's I think the first kick he fucking throws, he just kicks the guy right in the chest. He goes flying overboard. I'm like, oh shit, Cap's not fucking around right now.
Collapsed lungs.
I always thought Captain America had like a no kill rule, but that goes like out the window pretty quick. No.
Yeah, he doesn't do the confirmed thing. So as to him, it's not kill because it's not confirmed. He's just throwing. Shit.
If they're not dead, they're definitely like for life, fucked up. Yeah, you might as well be dead. I think you're better off dead.
And is there any rescue coming for these guys? No, because they're in the middle
dying.
of the ocean. They're dead. No, they're dead.
Especially that guy who kicks overboard. Yeah, that guy's gone. Like you're never gonna see him again.
Don't negotiate with terrorists, So we don't help him either. I guess he has a sick ass entrance, and this overall scene, right, where he's just fighting dudes. Yeah. He's doing black ops shit. He's sneaking up on guys. It's quiet, and he's just hear like
running through the footsteps.
Yeah, and then he gets the GSP. We get a lot of French.
And this fight's not even fair, dude. Cap is juiced to the fucking gills. GSP's just the guy.
He's holding his ground a little bit,
Dude, his kicks, man, the way he like throws punches, he throws a Superman punch at multiple times. I'm like, let's fucking go, dude.
I like how he's speaking French to Cap, and then Cap just gets him with like,
with another French. I'm like, let's fucking go,
C'est la vie. C'est la vie, huh? And then he puts his shield away, and then they do a little hand-to-hand shit, that. Like mano y mano.
He takes off the mask, like, you want to fucking go, dog? Let's go.
You want to fucking go? Look me in the eyes when I fucking
take your
knock
fucking.
You out.
This is a red, white, and blue battle. Let's go. Who gets to keep it?
While Cap is rescuing the hostages, Nat nearly jeopardizes the mission while she is on her own little tangent side quest, trying to get this information back that they are trying to steal.
She kind of fucks around a little too much in this. I'm like, can you like concentrate on what we're fucking doing here?
It's about this this thing called something star, the Lumerian star. Yeah, Lumerian star.
That's what they're trying to get on the USB drive, right? Like, I still don't really know what's going on.
She's just not a team player at this point, and they have their little. But she's like, your job was to collect the hostages. Right. My job was something different.
And he's like, Nat, where are you? You got like fucking 5 seconds. She's still in the middle of fighting. I'm like, come on, man. Can you fucking get with the mission here?
Let's do it.
This is all time based. Let's go.
Everything is on a time ticker, huh? Back at Shield HQ, this is their new headquarters, by the way. It's fucking massive. It's called. It starts with a T.
Triskelion.
Triskelion. Yeah. Triskelion. I just gave up on that. So I just called it Shield HQ. Cap and Fury meet and they argue over little trust issues. I mean, and Cap always has these trust issues. He's always thinking
that's real rich coming from him too. Yeah, remember in Civil War where he holds back a little information from Tony Stark
because that's his boy, right?
What the fuck? That's real rich coming from you, Captain America. Talking about
trust. Thought he was like, you know what? They're doing this. I'm gonna do this. Okay.
Now he's gonna play dirty. I guess he was trying to like play it cool this movie, and then he's like sees how dirty everything is. He's like, fuck this shit. You guys suck. Yeah.
Cap is always questioning shit, but like he should, like, why are you just gonna take everything the government says?
And this goes with all that espionage shit. Like, there's a lot of secrets going on that Nick Fury needs to keep, that Robert Redford needs to keep, and Captain America's like, hey man, I'm supposed to be the good guy. I'm supposed to know all this shit. Like, you want me to fucking fight for you? I need to know this shit.
So Fury folds under no pressure, and he shows Cap Project Insight, and he takes him down into this little bunker at below Shield HQ, and we see 3 giant helicarriers.
Yeah,
the helicarrier from Avengers, but times 3.
Imagine you had to work on that elevator there. Jesus Christ,
God, dude! Imagine being on board while they're just like at the end when they're just like, no! I'm fucked, bro. Oh my
God. Part where he like cuts the wires. I'm like, oh God, is that real? Would that happen?
Well, it would drop.
Is there a safety measure where it stops it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all mechanical. So it's not gonna. It doesn't require anything electronic. So if it overspeeds, it's like these jaws that will lock in and it won't move anywhere.
Nice. Okay. So that was true. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it'll just stop. So we got 3 helicarriers. The idea is that they will create a network in the sky, aka a shield. Right?
That's true.
But
Yeah.
at this point, are they using it more like a sword?
This is all confusing to me too. It's like they were trying to target people who might commit crimes, who have a high probability.
The pre-crime
from Minority Report
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
which,
this comes in at the end where we figure
they didn't
out
explain it yet.
Not yet. Okay. His explanation
it's
or
just like a
Fury's
gun in the
explanation.
sky or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, gun to everyone's head.
He's like, I mean, they're always, especially being human, you know. He's like, dude, we don't got shit against these motherfuckers. So how about we throw 3 helicarriers in the air and we have guns in the sky now?
But they're pointing at Earth, right?
Well,
outside.
at the end. Well, they're pointing out towards like suspected like threats, but the whole premise of like Zola and Hydra coming back is they take control of it so they can use it.
See, all these years I've been watching this movie. I love this movie. Still really have no idea what's going on. So I don't necessarily care either. But
I was just in it for the action, and then you kind of peel the layers back especially as you're writing this. Like when I'm writing this rundown, you kind of start to you're forced to understand it more than surface level. You know. A shield of Earth. Cap doesn't like it. And he questions the morality of it. You know, are you just do people really have freedom? You know, is it are
when
they
you got
really
a fucking
feel
gun to their head?
Yeah, exactly. If you had a gun pointed at them. Cap goes to a museum about himself
because
he just wants
shout
to get
out
off,
fucking the voice of Gary Sinise in the background.
Narrated by
fucking love that
Lieutenant
dude.
Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
I love that dude.
It's so good. He's such a great voice.
I think he just goes there all the time just to masturbate to himself. You know, he's like,
why is he even there? Like, what? Like, you don't know your life yet.
He doesn't
like,
know how to use an internet, so he doesn't know how to look up Peg.
True, yeah.
So he just goes there to look up pictures of Peggy, and he just starts jerking it.
You've been like in modern times for like probably like 5 years at this point. Like you still don't know what's going on.
He still doesn't know how to open a web browser.
He still doesn't know how to use anything yet.
He's holding up the iPad like this. Trying to take a picture, but it's just the top of his head.
Not a great disguise either. All he's doing is wearing a hat. It's like, okay, I can clearly see the fucking chin, brother, and your goddamn
6'5".
Yeah, and your goddamn traps are popping through your jacket, brother.
I know, dude. Like, you kidding me? People don't know like what.
And he's taller than everyone, so everyone's gonna see his face. Yeah,
yeah. And if you try to be incognito, you're gonna stick out more. Just dress like a normal person, you know. He gets a little emotional and visits old dementia-ridden Peg. This is a really sad scene because she's still alive. She's still alive her whole life,
and he's been waiting. So why don't you just get in that bed? You know, one last go. You still have chance.
It might kill her. It might kill her.
Why not go out riding it?
Also, she has dementia. What if she wakes up and she's like, mid
coitus. Old grandma Peggy. I don't know, man. She looked scary. I don't like the way she looked. She looked really scary to me.
I was actually. It didn't look good.
Just like over the top with the wrinkles, but her teeth were perfect still. I'm like, there's no fucking way. If you're 90 years old, British, no fucking way. There's no way you have those teeth.
It was pretty sad when he's talking to her and she's just like,
oh yeah, then she starts over again.
Just like she starts over. He's like, God damn it, I'm not going over this again.
What's her name? Drew Barrymore in 51st Dates. Hi, I'm Tom.
Oh shit. 10-second Tom. So the Lumerian Star program that they were looking for in the beginning, that is part of Project Insight, has locked Fury out of his own system, and something's fishy because the person that locked him out is himself.
Yeah. So Fury, Nicholas Joseph Fury. I don't know what J stands.
Jebediah.
Nicholas Jose Joseph. Jose Fury.
Secretary Pierce, played by Robert Redford.
Shout out to him. So good.
A new political figure we have to keep track of right now.
A little boring as a bad guy, to be honest. Yeah. He's just kind of in his office the entire time. He's at home. Ballin' ass house, by the way. Yeah, he does. And in his office, too, when he's having the meeting, he has those dope ass like Star Wars hologram things. Fucking cool. Little,
they got Ki-Adi right there.
A little much, like having their own chair. It's like, why? Why do you need the chair? Like, there's no one sitting in it.
Get a little cameo from the the Chinese dude from Dark Knight.
From Dark Knight, and the other guy, the Indian guy, he's from The Matrix.
Oh,
he's
shit,
the guy at the train station, the Sati's dad.
Oh shit, that is. Oh my god. All right, cool. Look at that. So we get he's getting grilled by these other secret council members, but like we got new council. They're just councilmen.
Yeah,
council
don't know who are they, government entities? I don't really know.
How high up are they? And then Fury speaking to Pierce, he says, "I need a favor from you."
Oh, that's right. Yeah, old friends, by the way.
Yeah. They know each other.
Yeah.
Cap visits the PTSD group that is led by Sam at the VA. He gives
Sam's
him street
outfit
cred.
is so fucking funny in this. He looks like he's going to like leading like a Sunday service at church. He's got like the tucked in fucking flannel and shit.
What a loser.
He's got like khakis on and stuff. Like, this is our Falcon right now.
Fury is
Dressed
ambushed.
like a substitute teacher.
Fury gets into his little SUV and he is ambushed by fake police and SWAT led by a shadowy figure later on we know as Winter Soldier.
Incredible chase scene here, car chase scene, like James Bond shit with the weapons where they're trying to break in and he fucking pops up the minigun, like so fucking sick, dude. And the voice in the car, have you ever seen Ancient Aliens on History Channel?
Yeah,
it's the fucking voice of the Ancient Aliens guy. And I remember hearing that in the theater and I was popping the fuck off. I was like, really? This is my fucking guy. This is fucking Ancient Aliens. Nobody really knows. I don't know why it's so low key. Nobody really cares, but I care a lot. And even like it's not that guy, but he's the voiceover guy. From that. Even the car fighting choreography in this is so fucking good. Amazing choreography. Like, this is what, when I was watching this, I'm like, oh, this is what Fast and the Furious should be. This should be this, not going to fucking space.
This is what it used to be.
Yeah, it used to be this. This brought like me back to like Fast and Furious 5. I'm like, yeah, this is what we need. We got
open streets. We've got fucking people taking other people out. We got crashes. Big crashes.
Yeah, massive crashes.
Cars just getting flipped.
Fury no seatbelt, just getting fucked up in there. Yeah, this whole movie, he gets fucked up.
He does get fucked up, dude. He gets fucked. Like from the initial hit, he breaks an arm or something. He injects himself with some shit, and then as this whole scene that it ensues, we think he's clear. And then he gets fucking taken out by
and the technology in the car too, because at one point he's like, get us above the ground. So theoretically, these cars could fly. We just never see it. But I like the HUD on the fucking dashboard where he's like it shows like the arm break on there. I'm like, that's fucking sick, dude. With Ancient Aliens in the background. But and then our first look at Winter Soldier. And all I could say is like, fucking hell yeah, dude. Yeah. He looks so fucking good.
This is the
that metal arm is my fucking favorite thing, dude. I love the metal arm. I love it. It's my fucking favorite.
I don't know if you noticed, but this same little grenade launcher thing was the same thing that they used in Thunderbolts.
Oh, that goes under.
Yeah, that goes underneath the limo.
Yeah,
I was like, oh shit, this kid made a little comeback. I like the idea of this weapon. It's like it gets underneath, and they just don't really.
You don't even have to aim. Just fucking right
it's
under.
Like magnetic or some shit.
The only thing I will say is the goggles on Winter Soldier. Not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of those goggles. Yeah, I mean that's the comic book look, but I'm glad they gave it to us for a little bit, and they're like, okay, get rid of the goggles.
Should have been like some Oakley sunglasses. How dope would that?
Some reflective ass shit. That would have been sick.
Or the ones that go over the top of the head. Oh, come on. So Fury, as he's basically looks like he's going to be captured. He escapes. With that little thing, this little fucking welder or cover or whatever the fuck it is. And then Cap is back at home in his apartment, and he is visited by Nick Fury.
Fucking sick. Again, more spy shit where it's like, I think we were introduced to the neighbor, right? Yeah, as well.
Agent 13.
Agent 13, yeah. Unrealistic, by the way. Yeah, Emily Van Camp. Unrealistic, by the way. No way a hot ass nurse like that would be living in a shithole like that. Okay, she is that by herself. She is a metropolitan woman. I could see her living in a fucking penthouse downtown, not in a fucking not a shitty ass fucking apartment like that. So that should have been a red flag for Captain America right there. It's like, what are you doing here? Because you are too hot to be here by yourself, especially.
You don't have that intuition, Cap. I thought you always do. You always question everything.
Yeah, he's always like thinking outside the box, but this time he's just, I don't know. He's just
they have a little flirty moment, and he invites her in.
Yeah, doesn't she say like something about like the music in your apartment or something?
Yeah, she says, you left your radio on, and he's like, oh, thanks.
Yeah, and he looks like, what the fuck?
No, I
love
did
that.
not.
I love that Spy shit.
What's the song? Is
Yeah, so it's that same song that's in Avengers Endgame. Yeah, it's been. I think it's called "It's Been a Long Time."
Yeah, such a great song.
Yeah,
by the
I
way.
love that song. Yeah,
it reminds me of Cap.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So Fury, he's trying to keep it low key. He's talking to him. He's just like, "Hey, what's up, man? The missus kicked me out, and some infidelity type shit. You know how we do." And then he's showing him his phone. He's like,
again that spy shit where they're talking about something else, but they're communicating through the text because there's ears everywhere. I'm like, fuck yeah. He's like, my wife kicked me out again.
We don't know who to trust. Frozone shit. And then as Fury stands up, he gets shot promptly.
I was like, I forgot about that. I was like, oh shit, he gets fucked up
3 times, dude.
Through the wall. Yeah,
through the wall. And we see the culprit peeking his head.
I love
Cap.
That. And then what's her name comes in too.
Yeah,
Agent 13. She's like, what? And then he's like, fucking Emily or whatever.
Fucking kidding me?
Yeah. And she's like, I'm undercover, dog. And he's like, God damn it, fucking idiot. Yeah. And she calls him back up, and then he says, fuck that. I'm in pursuit.
That's right.
And he does like the most
runs to the wall, dude.
The most destructive pursuit I've ever seen. He's destroying man. You don't
everything. I mean, I know you can do it, but just you don't got to. He tries to chase down well, it's Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
he throws his shield at him, right? Oh. And then we get this scene where he just we get this in like the trailer, right?
That is the scene from the trailer where everyone's like, "Oh fuck, he could fucking catch the fucking thing."
The shield.
One of the most hype moments in MCU, Bucky catching the shield for the first time. We'll never forget it. It's so good.
Bucky ends up escaping, so no luck there. Then we cut to a hospital bed where Fury is fighting for his life, where he eventually dies.
I forgot too. Nick Fury dies like multiple times in like MCU. Yeah. Like, did they ever explain though, like how his body was just on the table when they like go visit him, like after the surgery? Because he's just a dead body. So I don't know.
I think maybe he's still because
he took something.
Yeah, he took something. It's revealed later that he had taken this serum.
I feel like
that
if you just touch him, like his body's still warm,
right?
Yeah,
he's got a boner right now.
He doesn't feel dead. He's still warm.
So it's revealed later, but right now, for the sake of the story, he has this serum that Banner had developed to lower his heartbeat to 1 beat per minute to mimic death.
That sounds like heroin or something. Right? Like, I kind of want some of that.
When I go, right?
That sounds awesome. Yeah. It sounds like the most relaxed you'll ever be.
It's heroin mixed with crushed up Vicodin mixed with some fucking
1 BPM is a little low though. Get to like maybe 10. That's a little low. 1. That's kind of risking it.
I guess Banner had developed it to calm him, but he said it didn't work. So they ended up using it for.
Pass that over here, buddy.
Yeah,
I'll take some of that.
Best high, or you just sleeping.
That's that Michael Jackson shit probably, where you just fucking just out like time traveling. Just wake up in the future.
So Fury dies. They mourn. Cap keeps their meetup at his house a secret because he doesn't know who to trust.
Yeah.
Per Nick Fury.
Nick Fury said, "Don't trust anybody."
And Nat's
DTA.
like butthurt because she's like, "What the fuck, dude? You can trust me, right? You tell me what the fuck's going on." So Cap, he has this thumb drive, the same one that should have like the Lumerian star system or whatever the fuck it is.
It has
on
like
it.
an algorithm or something.
Yeah,
or
algorithm on
it.
Yeah. So he takes that and he hides it in the vending machine at the hospital.
Right.
We'll come back to that later. Cap and Pierce meet at SHIELD headquarters. Pierce and his team have nabbed GSP, and they learned from him that he was hired, evidently, by Nick Fury.
Which they're pulling straws. They're like, his mother's apartment is registered to the same address. I'm like, what the fuck does that got to do with anything? Like, he doesn't live there.
Fucking coincidence. He don't live there. What the fuck? I don't think he has a mother.
And then also Robert Redford brings up like, Fury told you, said, don't trust anybody. I wonder if he meant himself too. I'm like, why the fuck would he mean that?
Don't trust me.
What the fuck does that mean? You're trying to fuck with his head right now.
They're pulling out of his ass.
He's just pulling any straw he could get. He's like, I gotta get him to turn against fucking Nick Fury somehow.
Yeah. He says a thing where he's like, Cap was like, if you know Fury, you know that's not him. And then Robert's like, or fuck,
what is his name? Pierce?
Pierce is like, Yeah, that's why we're talking right now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
He's feeding fire or feeding logs into both fires. He's like, Nick Fury's kind of a bad guy, but also he's my friend.
Yeah, let me hear him out.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute, you're trying to fuck with me here.
So Cap leaves after some vague threat where what's his face? Stern.
He's like,
Pierce is
I'm
like,
gonna get anybody who stands in the fucking way or whatever.
Anybody who stands in his way. And he's staring at him in his eyes.
That's
He's like,
that's real rich.
That's you,
Just one of
motherfucker.
these can fucking kill you right now.
Exactly. And then we get another clip scene
Let's
out of
go.
like a great elevator scene. And
The infamous elevator fight scene.
He gets in at
Here
the
we
top
fucking
floor.
go.
As we're going down the elevator, more and more goons
And I love that
funnel in.
because as you're like looking at his face, you could see them like lining up behind him too, like the
they're
big
moving
dudes.
into position.
And he looks to the side and he sees the black dude sweating, just one big old drop.
That has been clipped all the hell because
Memed
he's
so many times.
at the black guy.
What's the memes that we cannot discuss on this podcast?
So he knows something's up, and he has a great like intuition. And as soon as like that
Give him the
ugly
line.
looking dude
Give him the
walks
line,
in,
Myles, yeah.
he says, "Before we get started, does anybody want to get out?"
So good. I mean, that ugly dude, dead giveaway from
Yeah.
the beginning that he's a bad guy. He was also in, I think, the Justice League movie or Batman v Superman, where his name in the movie, the KG Beast. He was a Russian KGB guy.
That's badass,
The
honestly.
KG Beast.
That's a badass
Yeah,
name.
seeing him from the beginning, I'm like, this guy's a fucking bad guy. Like, he's got bad guy written all over his fucking face. There's no way this is gonna last. Yeah, and then he just fucks these dudes up. Some fucking like Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible 3 shit, dude. But this is like 10 times that because Ethan Hunt was like fighting like 2 guys. Captain America was fighting like 10 guys in this. In
As
a
this
small
elevator's
space.
moving, or no, he stops the elevator, emergency stop, and then he's battling all these guys all at once.
They try to like put the magnets on his arms and shit. And he's fighting one arm for like majority of this fight here. And they're also using the sticks like Minority Report.
Yeah, that's right. I like how they utilize this scene later on in Endgame.
Oh yeah,
and
fantastic.
we'll get to that later. But that is
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra. It's a great callback.
He's trying to get out, and they're coming from all sides. So what does he do? Fucking cut the wires of the goddamn elevator. I was like, oh, I gotta get Myles on this. What's going on?
Where it should be.
How would you repair this? By the way, this seems like a pain in the ass. Like, this is gonna take a year to repair.
Well, first of all, that fucking counterweight, that the ropes that it's on the other side, that is free falling, and that is probably destroying the bottom part of the elevator shaft.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a total loss right there. You know,
just demolish the whole building.
yeah, let's
Fuck
just
it,
take the building down. Just create an adjacent hoistway and build a new elevator.
And at the end of the fight, the way he just like steps on his shield and it goes back on his arm, like fuck yeah, and then he just gets the thing on his arm
top
too.
down view
So
where
sick. It's just all the bodies around him. He steps on it. So sick.
So Cap escapes. He lands on his shield. He's seemingly hurt, and he gets onto a motorcycle. As he's leaving Shield HQ, he gets intercepted by Quinjet, which he fucking proceeds to take down.
He takes that fucking thing down.
He's done this before with a fucking motorcycle too.
Yeah.
He does this
I
motorcycle
was about to
shit.
say, this is very like Captain America 1 shit where I'm like, it's starting to get into the unbelievable stuff. This is still cool.
It's really badass though. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I prefer
love
the
way
hand-to-hand combat stuff, but that's cool too.
I love the way that he practically like he gets on top of it and he's able to paralyze basically and take down this thing by hitting the weak spots like the intakes,
like the shield thing too. Cool.
Yeah, and he's able to escape. But you don't think you'd have like 30 fucking Quinjets, you know, trying to
just one?
take
What
this
are we
guy.
doing?
Yeah, one.
What about all those jets that you have under the thing?
What about the
Get those
carrier,
out.
helicarrier? Throw it in the sky. Get him out of there.
I think does he? No, Rumlow doesn't die here. No, he dies later.
Yeah, later. Shield's main mission is to find Cap at this point,
right?
And Pierce is butthurt. He didn't get info shared with him, so that's why he's like, "Why are we?" Or Emily Van Camp, Agent 13. She's like, "Why are we going after Cap? We deserve to know." And he's like, "That's for me to know.
Fucking hate that.
For
shit,
you to find
man.
out, bitch."
He like announces to everyone like, "Hey, Captain America, I know it's hard for you guys to believe, but this is the guy we're after.
He's a
right
bad
now.
guy. Trust me.
Yeah, just trust me.
Trust me. The guy named Captain America is bad for America." Cap goes back for the thumb drive back at the hospital, but
and nothing suspicious at all about what he's wearing either. A very muscular man wearing a hood over his head in a hospital full of just like people in uniform. Like,
dude, wear a trench coat or something.
Wear something normal, or at least like oversized stuff or something.
Or do some like you
put
should have like
a mustache on.
Or pretend to be a doctor. You
Yeah,
know, wear
there
like
you
a
go.
fucking lab coat with a little mask. You know, you're
That would
walking
probably get
through.
my attention. They'll be like, God damn, look at this guy in his fucking lab coat right now.
Now that's a doctor that's got it all,
Look at
right?
these over there, buddy. Damn.
Doc, can you help me
I'd be
out?
stopping him in the middle of the hallway, like, damn, brother, what size is this jacket
Get a
on
quick
you?
pump and shit.
Any tips? Any tips you got?
Nat has already grabbed the thumb drive and she's like,
What a fucking bitch, dude. She's like
I
blowing the
got
bubble
it.
and his
Yeah, I know.
and then he starts to question her and she starts fucking around, like giving like joke answers. I'm like, he starts getting mad to Captain America. I'm getting mad with him. I'm like, Nat, we don't have time to fuck around with these answers right now. Tell him what he
choke
fucking
you to
needs.
death right now.
He's like, God damn it. And she's like blowing bubbles and shit. I'm like, God damn it. Stop
slams
fucking
her
around.
against the wall.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're gonna kiss too.
There's a lot of like, will they, won't they in this? A lot of like kissing on the cheek and talking about other girls.
She tells
still.
him, or
Like,
she's
what?
like, "Yeah, I got shot one time by the Winter Soldier. That's it.
yeah.
No more bikinis for me." He's like, "Yeah, because I bet you would look bad."
I'm sure
in
you
them."
look terrible in them.
He's like, "Show me right now."
And then and then after they kiss, she's like, still feel weird or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, that's not the word I would use for that.
I know.
I'm like, hey, Cap,
He's bricked up, dude.
there's a
All
little
that-
thing called the internet, and there are some videos on there that you could pull up, buddy. You don't have to fucking go to the old 1940s fucking spank bank.
Dude, how many days were lost for him just going through like
You know how backed up he was in that ice? Holy shit, that first one, that first shot after locked up in the ice. Holy God.
knowing his super serum, it probably shot through the wall.
That fucking scary movie where the girl's on the ceiling like that. That was except no girls, just on the fucking
it's-
ceiling.
He's put pictures of Peg pasted all over the fucking.
God, that first one must have been crazy. Out of that
He's
ice.
just looking at his little locket,
Yeah.
like, like Jarhead, where he's in the stall. He
Just closes it like fuck. Damn it.
Oh man, poor Cap. You know, I'm sure he got some. I'm sure they got
Also,
some
he could-
state mandated head.
Yeah, I mean, Nat says Nat says it multiple times. Like, if you just ask anyone out, like you're gonna fucking get him.
Yes, dude.
He just doesn't want to. I don't know what he's doing.
He could
with
literally just be you,
Yeah.
me.
He could just pull someone into
Yeah.
another room. Like, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. And they'll be like, okay. She tells him about the man who killed Nick Fury, the Winter Soldier. That's where she gets into that story about the bikini and shit.
And she says, what is that? Over a dozen assassinations in the last 50 years. I'm like, oh shit, let's fucking go.
Let's
dude. It's
go.
So sick.
Pierce is getting grilled yet again, and he is forced to activate Project Insight.
Right.
A little prematurely here. Nat and Cap team up to read the info on the thumb drive and get get a lead that will take them to New Jersey.
Yeah, so they go to the mall. Big time Minority Report vibes
Oh,
in
yeah,
this
yeah.
again with his ex teammates trying to fucking hunt him down and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And they got to be like in disguise and stuff. I was like,
Yeah,
dude, this is
Rumlow and the
fucking-
crew are
yeah.
closing in out there they're at the Apple store, and the guy's like,
Yeah.
if you need any help, I've been Aaron.
I've been Aaron. What the fuck?
That's such a fucking
I'm pretty sure that
Apple
guy's
shit.
like in some comedy stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen him before. Yeah.
He's like, oh no, not me.
Yeah.
Specimen.
Yeah.
He just points to Cap.
It's like, I have those same glasses.
Specimen.
And I hate that outfit that he has on, but it's so with that time, like that was hot. Maybe not at that time. I feel like they're a little past that time, but high school for sure. Like all the white girls were wearing that shit in high school.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
With those wedge shoes,
Those big
stupid
ass fucking high top shoes and shit. Yeah.
fucking
Fuck.
ugly as
The
fuck,
tight ass
dude.
jeans. Yeah. Fuck.
This
man.
was 2014, so yeah, this
Yeah.
was that
Not
time.
a great time. Not a great
Yeah,
time.
this was LMFAO era
Yeah.
too. You know?
Oh, yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Swag era.
Swagapino era. Yeah.
Swagapino. They escape and arrive in Jersey. They uncover Shield's old headquarters, and
Yeah.
we know it's Shield's headquarters because Cap said so. And also on the wall, you see old pictures of Stark. You see old pictures of Tommy Lee Jones and Peg.
Peggy, and then he takes that. He said, "I'll take that. That's
Yeah,
coming home
he's
with
like,
me."
That's a new one. You know
Yeah,
what? Let me
that's a
get
different
that.
one. Okay.
It's a different angle of her head.
Yeah.
That's all I got. No body shots. no full
Yeah,
full view.
it's just like neck up, not even barely even cleavage in there. Can't do nothing.
He's pasting it onto sex dolls. He's dude, imagine if you go through his apartment, you go through his dude, he's got every little fucking fleshlight. Oh God.
God, imagine taking him to an adult store like, Cap, welcome to America, buddy. This is the new era. You're gonna have some fun.
He said, leave me for days. We haven't spoke to him. So they uncover S.H.I.E.L.'s old headquarters where Dr. Zola is now a computer.
The Zola face on the screen didn't really work for me. No. I thought it was the weakest part of the movie for sure. I mean, it didn't last that long, so I'm glad it was, just that one scene. If they would have made it the whole movie, I probably would have hated this movie. But
I really distinctly remember too. Like I maybe blocked it out for some reason because I'm getting it mixed up with some other maybe it's like Civil War with Zemo.
Yeah,
I was getting it mixed up with Zemo because I'm thinking that he had a bigger part to play later on. Yeah. But in this scene, Dr. Zola has transferred his consciousness into these computers.
Yeah, he's like, all of these drives contain my brain. I'm like, bro, that's like a gig. Yeah. Like that technology, all those tapes, wheel? Like that is probably 500 megabytes of information. Like you got nothing, dude.
It takes some fucking 10 minutes to respond to because it's like
you could fit maybe 10 songs on these hard drives right here, buddy.
This is that iRobot. My responses are limited. You must ask the right questions.
God, I love that. I'm sick of pretending like that's a bad movie. No, that is a fucking good movie. I don't give a fuck,
man. I don't
God, we got to put that on the list.
The hate is forced, but only towards Will Smith.
Yeah. Which is not even justified because he's actually good in that movie.
And there's also another hate that I'll get into a little bit, but it's about Alan Tudyk and iRobot's character because he tested so well in that movie.
Sonny.
That they excluded him from all the promos because they wanted it to be focused on Will Smith. They wanted to be focused on, and it sucks because there was no promo of Alan Tudyk and I love Alan Tudyk.
He's so fucking good.
He's my favorite voice actor of all time. I love him so much.
Pirate Steve.
Yeah, Steve the pirate. Who goes there? Who's gonna share all this buried treasure with?
Peter.
Oh man, you guys watch Dodgeball, please. What are we at? So Dr. Zola explains to him that Hydra is still alive and thriving. Right. Of course they are, they've got, and their plan, they will use Project Insight to take over the world by implementing the helicarriers.
Oh yeah.
And we don't really get much more after that until later on, before S.H.I.E.L.D. ends up blowing up the
blowing
base.
That shit.
And but Cap and Nat survive.
He's like, they're on the way now, Captain.
I was Stalin.
I was Stalin.
I was Joseph Stalin.
He said, first of all, I'm Swedish.
I'm like, oh shit, that's cool. So Pierce is visited by Zavinta Soldier in his house.
Fucking cool.
They are working together, of course.
God damn it, Renata.
And we fucking, unfortunately, I know I said Pierce is Hydra, and he ends up killing his fucking maid, Renata. And she walked back, and he's like, damn, I wish you would have knocked.
He's like, God damn it, Renata, if you would have just knocked, that means you could be alive still.
She did a good job because, like, he was in the house already. He could have just killed her right there. Like,
and clearly times are not tough at S.H.I.E.L.D. because his house is fucking balling out, dude.
He is an inside trading senator if I've ever seen one. Okay,
God damn it.
Yeah, let's track his trades. I'm sure he's
up. See what stocks you got, bud.
Come on. Yeah, you're taking that 173,000 and over that here. Is nothing. I know, right? You fucking bitch. You're grifting with a goddamn coin, aren't you? Cap and Nat lay low with Sam at his house.
Shout out to Sam, not even hesitating for a second. Like, if Captain America needs your fucking help, you do it. Doesn't matter what's going on.
He's like, there's a lot of people out here trying to kill us, and Sam's like, well, not me. So get in here.
I got made some eggs. If you guys eat that sort of thing.
You guys need protein. I'm sure you do, motherfucker. Yeah. He's like, do you have 35 more?
Do you have like 3 whole rotisserie chickens for me right now?
I'll take them uncooked too. Yeah. Just give it to me right now. Sam shows Cap that he has Sam shows Cap his little Falcon file.
Yeah. Yeah.
That has his, and he's like, where can I get this?
I never said I was a pilot or whatever. That was that scene, right? Yeah. Fucking. He's like, I thought you were a pilot. Never said that.
Said that
fucking
shit.
sick. I live out in the folder too. On the outside, it says Falcon. On there, like fucking sick.
So he's like, yeah, they have it under lock and key over at Fort Meade.
Yeah, it's like behind like big old steel walls or something, and a security system, and they're like, yeah, no problem, we got it. I like how they don't even need to show it too. They're just like, yeah, he has it.
And I was like, oh, okay, I thought they were gonna show this for sure. So yeah. Senator and the bald dude from the ship. His name is Agent Sitwell.
Sitwell, yeah. He is Gary Shandling as well. Yeah, the right. Senator. Love this conversation.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna need a massage. I'd like him to be, 23, kind of hot, real hot, maybe.
Real hot, maybe.
Love that. Had to be ad-libbed. Trivia: this was Gary Shandling's last live-action role. He passed away right after this, but he still had fucking got it, man. He was so fucking funny in that little
to the
scene.
End, man. Yeah. He had it.
He still had it. Yeah.
He leans into Sitwell.
Yeah. When he's like, hurts his legs, he's like, should I get that looked at? Or
this is some ad-lib shit that they were just like,
oh man, that really hurts. Should I get this looked at? Or?
So he leans into Sitwell and he's just like, Hail Hydra. And we're like, okay, so even Senator Stern is in on this shit. Of course,
he goes all the way to the top.
Yeah, he was the bad guy senator in Iron Man.
Right? Yeah. Mr. Stark.
Said, fuck you, Mr. Stark.
Like to thank you. Like to thank you for your.
And he pins him. He's like, oh, he's like, oh, God, it's kind of hurt. He's like, annoying how a little prick can be, huh? So Sam lures Sitwell.
That's when Sitwell gets the call, and he's like, yeah, it's the good-looking guy in the glasses to your 10. Like, yeah, that's good.
And he said, your other 10, because he doesn't fucking know shit, because he's a retard.
He's scared. He's like, there's a fucking sniper on his goddamn tie.
I hate this guy, how he looks too.
Yeah, this guy's such a
shout
little
out
prick.
to Maximiliano Hernandez.
He's great in. Have you seen Sicario? He's in Sicario. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's he's the bad cop.
Yeah, the bad cop. The one who's like
who eats those good like eggs and fucking eggs, dude. That looks so fucking good.
And he pours the fucking whiskey in his drink. Yeah.
God, that breakfast looks so fucking good.
Yeah, dude. Poor guy, huh? He just has that killable face. Sam lures Sitwell to Cap to interrogate him, and he folds under zero pressure. Actually, no, it's pretty. Right. He gets thrown off the building.
Oh yeah, and they're just like having that conversation. Like, what about Janine in accounting? He's like, is that the girl with the piercing? Yeah. I'm not ready for that yet.
Not ready for
yeah, I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, hey, I get it, Cap. You got to move.
And also, Sitwell mentions Doctor Strange.
Yes, he
and
does,
oh my god, dude, that got us so hyped back in the day. We were so thirsty for just like fucking anything. Like, oh shit, he said Stephen Strange.
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck. He was talking about like what was he? What was the context of that shit?
Undocumented heroes or something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
No. Sam Wilson's Falcon makes his grand entrance and he catches Sitwell.
Which he looks a little rough, honestly. Yeah. This first look at Falcon is rough because he's wearing like a green V-neck. And he's wearing like light wash jeans. Like, what is this? What are you thinking with this?
Like good like workout clothes.
A V-neck.
Something that you gotta
a V-neck I haven't seen in fucking 10 years anybody wear a fucking V-neck.
Like Under Armour.
Yeah. You know? It's like you knew you were gonna be wearing the suit. Why are you wearing like you're fucking like you're gonna do the garden?
I gotta breathe, man. Yeah. Sitwell spills the beans about Insight. Zola's algorithm uses the pre-crime.
Yeah.
Kind of like, they're taking everybody's information and they're creating a database, and it's like, okay, if you committed a crime, you're this much more likely to commit another crime, so we're just going to take you out preemptively.
Yeah, and I was like, what is the end game after this? Like, you think people are just going to like accept this? Like, I guess their main goal was just take everyone out who opposes them right from the get-go. I don't know, but you're only doing it in that one little area.
The greater fucking New York area.
What is your plans after this? Like the Avengers, they're out there. They're gonna fuck you up.
It's not as many as they think. So as long as it takes for them to reload, move to the next area,
Washington D.C. is tiny. Yeah, you see it on the map when they do like the zoom out, and it's just like a little circle.
Yeah, that's right. So it's Maryland. It's
nothing.
Get rid of it. Fuck it. You know. So he uses the pre-crime idea to eliminate future threats. En route to S.H.I.E.L.D., Nat, Cap, Sam, and Sitwell are ambushed by the Winter Soldier,
the
who
fucking
promptly
scene right here.
kills Sitwell.
Oh, dude, he offs that guy bad. He just pulls him out, just fucking lets him go flying.
Smashed, bro. Done. And what is it? So this epic fight scene ensues.
Oh, I mean, the best. The best in the whole movie.
Yeah, the best scene in the movie, I put here.
Steve takes that grenade straight to the shield, goes flying off the
bridge. Oh, the overpass.
Yeah, and I love how Winter Soldier has his boys there, like handing him like the different guns too. Like it's like fucking Halo, where it's like, I don't need the sniper anymore. Let's trade. And he starts like fucking firing off the bridge. I'm like, let's fucking go, dude.
You take a 0% plasma pistol. I take your rocket launcher.
Smacking him in the face with the butt of the gun. And they're like, hey, what are you doing, man?
And then they die and they start shooting you.
Hey, Chief's gone rogue. Chief's gone rogue.
So this fight scene where we get the best choreography in the movie between the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes, and Captain America. We got knives going. We've got arms. We've got shields. We've got no shield. We've got
Winter Soldier trying to use all the weapons against Cap. He like pulls out the pistol. He pulls out the machine gun. Like he's getting blocked by by Cap. They switch to the hand-to-hand combat, and here we go. The fucking knife where he just pulls it out and he starts to twirl it. Immediately, it's like, do you need to do that? No, but it's great that you're doing that right now. Just the coolest fashion and the infamous knife tossing where he's like, gets him in the air and he just drops it. I'm like, let's fucking go, dude. So good, this hand-to-hand combat. And again, these scenes are so well choreographed. Like the actors actually are taking the time to learn these things. Like there was a trivia fact about the Sebastian Stan, like literally they're just like walking around twirling knives just so he could like get that motion down. And it translates so much better on the screen. Like there's no need for all these crazy like 100 cuts during a fight. It's like they could just let it breathe and let them just fucking fight it out because they're so committed to the choreography. So it's unbelievably good. Cap does a German suplex at one point to Bucky. I'm like, oh shit, German. And then he takes the mask off of Winter Soldier. And of course we get the infamous line where he says like, Bucky? And he says, who the hell's Bucky?
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's fucking go, Bucky. And then Falcon comes to save the day, of course, like always. But I mean, one of the greatest fight scenes ever.
Yeah, this was a great reveal too. I mean, we kind of already knew at this, I
mean, you could just see it from this, just the eyes. You could already see. I don't like his hair in this though. His hair is whack as fuck. So there, trivia fact here: they had to put extensions. He couldn't get his hair long enough. Like his actual hair was used in Civil War, so that's why his hair looks so much better in that one. Yeah, but this one they had to put extensions. And
it looks like when he moves, it's just like wet and weighted.
It looks
like
gross and greasy.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Natasha gets fucked up in this too, right? She gets clipped at some point.
Yeah, she gets hit in the shoulder or some shit by a shot, and but she ends up escaping.
But Winter Soldier's so fucking cool with that arm where he gets like that little like metal thing where it like kind of like disables his arm and he like rips it off and he does that fucking zoot. Yeah. And he just puts it back in together. I'm like, let's fucking go, dude.
So the Winter Soldier is revealed to be Bucky at this point, and at the end of the fight, Cap and his crew are captured.
Right.
Zola's experiments on Bucky are what allowed him to survive the fall back in the 40s, and then they were able to retrieve him and use him as a little experiment and throw that fucking adamantium iron on him or whatever.
Brainwashing him and shit.
Yeah. Agent Hill comes in and saves the group as she pretends to be one of the security guards in the back of the armored vehicle that they're all being held in. She does the same thing that Fury did to get out, and she cut a hole in the floor and they all escaped. And then she takes them to the secret base location where Fury is actually alive.
And we get a cameo from one of the Russo brothers. I think it's Anthony Russo. He was the doctor who was like holding...
really? He was the one running at him?
Yeah. Where he's like, hey, what are you guys doing? And he like holds the pressure on Natasha's wound. And he's also the same cameo that we see in Endgame when they're doing the little like therapy session in the beginning. Yeah. And he's like, me and this guy went out and we made out and stuff. Yeah. And Captain America stands up like, what the fuck like, you just say?
You want to run that back?
You and who?
You want to say that one more time? So Fury is alive. Surprise. Yeah. Winter Soldier
still severely fucked up though. He like goes through like the checklist. He's like broken ribs, shattered, whatever.
Yeah, don't forget the collapsed lung. Yeah. He's like, that's right. Can't forget that. So the Winter Soldier is having his little like identity crisis.
Right.
He remembers Cap. And Pierce is there, and he's like,
"Who's that guy on the bridge?"
Yeah, he's like, "No, just stop."
Pierce is a fucking asshole. He just
right here.
smacks him.
Yeah,
mission report.
Yeah. And so they end up doing his little indoctrination.
Yeah, basically this is what they did to Wolverine in his Weapon X days. They just basically sent him on missions. When he came back, wipe his brain every time. Damn. So
yeah. I mean, that's smart, right?
Yeah,
that's how you create a great soldier. Fury, Hill, Cap, Nat, and Sam make a plan. Their plan is to replace these guidance chips that are these guidance targeting chips on board of each one of the helicarriers. They have to replace all of them in order for it to resync, and they can take control of it.
Redoes the algorithm or something.
Redoes the algorithm that's already set in there. So they have to physically get on board and replace these. So they have to take down
were
Shield.
We even thinking about AI back then? There's no fucking way I was thinking about AI. Yeah.
Hell no.
So now it's like seeing it now. I was like, oh, now this makes a lot more sense. Yeah,
it does. So the idea now is to take down Shield altogether, not just the helicarriers and not just the threat of Hydra. They have to take down Shield because it's compromised to its fullest. Cap has a little flashback scene with Bucky, and then we get a suit up.
I like that, by the way. I forgot that they had flashback scenes in this movie. I was like, oh yeah, where he's like, you don't have to do it alone, Cap, or whatever. When after his mom dies and stuff, I was like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you do. So they suit up, but Cap steals his old suit from the museum.
Right. I forgot about that too. Which I was like, I kind of like the other suit, buddy.
Yeah,
but
I guess. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. It's whatever. It's got the stripes in the abdomen area. The team heads to SHIELD headquarters. Steve Rogers crashes the party. He calls out Hydra over their PA system. Pierce is also called out at this point, and they just kind of take his word for it. The SHIELD HQ is divided at this point.
Oh, yeah. That's when the hot nurse lady whips out her gun.
Yeah.
She's got a fucking red dot sight on this fucking thing. I'm like, that is overkill. Do you need that on there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah. Like, how are you going to like look through this fucking thing?
She's a woman.
Yeah.
I can't aim.
I need all the help you can get.
The SHIELD HQ is divided, and Rumlow is forcing a guy to send the helicarriers up, up in the sky.
Which Rumlow hops on the computer and like does it himself. I'm like, so why do you need? From the beginning. Yeah, why do you need all these fucking people then?
So all hell breaks loose in the control room. The helicarriers are deployed. The Cap and Sam have to work together to get control of them.
Yeah, a lot of flying here from Sam. Pretty cool. He does that one move where like he retracts his wings and does like that somersault thing. Yeah. And then the rocket goes by. I'm like, oh, we're going to see that later.
That's cool. Yeah. Nat is undercover and as one of the councilwomen.
Dude, fucking sick, by the way. Is that the face changes straight out of Mission Impossible. So fucking sick.
She saves the council before Pierce can kill them. She overrides the security system and dumps the files onto the internet, so that way everybody is made aware of what Hydra has been doing.
Robert Redford's like, well, she's putting it on the internet, so we're kind of fucked now. Everyone's
Oh no! Who could have predicted the internet? Huh? Fury shows up.
Captain America's like internet.
Yeah, it seems to run. Fury shows up. Lots of talking between him and Pierce. Yeah, lots of like, remember the old days?
There was a time where I would have taken a bullet for you or whatever.
He's like, I did, motherfucker. He really did though. Cap and Sam team up some more. Bucky shows up.
Dude, Winter Soldier fucks him up in seconds.
He does.
Like, oh shit, there's levels to this shit. Sam, you are not ready for this.
And he's fucking
not ready for the superhero shit
at this point. Yeah. After this, he's done.
He gets taken down. He's just standing there like, sorry, Cap.
Fuck. Cap and Buck face off. Pierce turns the tables on Nat. He's like, I got this fucking that little thing I put on you in the beginning. It's a little like thing I can blow up. Cap ends up choking out Bucky at the same time. He does the little rear naked choke. Hello. Learned that from GSP. Rumlow and Sam fight. I think Sam is severely outmatched against Rumlow.
He's getting fucked up.
Yeah, he gets fucked up. Buck ends up shooting Cap as he's trying to replace the chips. He's getting shot up, dude. He gets shot like 3 times.
Right in the gut,
in the back. Like he's getting in the hamstring at first.
Which they never even really talk about, like how much he gets shot and he's just okay.
Well, I guess he is, but he also wakes up in a hospital at the end,
that's right? Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Helicarriers online and in position with not a moment to spare. Cap does it just in time. He replaces the chips. They get control of it. And the helicarriers, instead of locking onto the 700 plus 1,000 targets,
locks onto like 3 targets.
Each other all
that's
of
right. That's right.
the other
Yeah,
helicarriers. Fury and Nat end up getting at the upper hand in the room and then shoot Pierce dead.
Oh, so what's his name? SLJ takes off the eye patch
Yeah.
to do the retinal scan, but like, aren't those? I thought both eyes are the same. Are not?
Yeah,
are they not?
right.
I don't know. Maybe one.
One recognizes cataracts or something.
Yeah, maybe his is fucked up, and that's part of it. Yeah, I don't know.
Retina, no
Fury, Nicholas J. J stands for Jaime.
Jehovah's. Jehovah. Witness this shit. Because I want you to witness this, bitch. So Pierce dies. The helicarriers fall. Cap saves Bucky. Bucky saves Cap.
Listen, Steve, he just like gives up at one point. He takes it like a good boy from Bucky, and he says,
Hey, yo.
He tells him to finish it too.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on between you two? Should we head to the back of the ship?
What did they do?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he just says fuck it. He just lets him beat him up too. I'm like, God damn. He gets fucked up.
He's like, just do it, man.
Yeah, just finish it.
Cap wakes up in a hospital after he has been saved by Bucky, but Bucky's nowhere to be
Listen,
found.
that's round one of Rogers v. Barnes. Barnes up 1 round to nothing.
Yeah,
so.
that's right. But Cap was the nobler man. He helped Bucky. You know, he was the one who lifted up the
sportsmanship. Huh?
Yeah, good sportsmanship, I guess. That's letting him up and then fucking tripping him. So Cap wakes up in a hospital with Sam by his side.
On your left.
On your left, he says.
And I love how they play the music for the next scene where it's like showing like everything else that's happening like outside of this, where it's like, what happened to Colby Smulders, right? She's working for Stark now.
Yeah.
All this other shit. And Samuel Jackson. Is he like burning his like everything, I guess?
Yeah, dude. So Fury's burning his like identities.
Yeah.
And Nat is talking
those
her
ridiculous fucking sunglasses that he has.
Yeah. Those Oakley fucking frog skins.
Yeah.
So Nat talks her shit in front of the
Frog
committee.
skins. Wow.
Right.
I haven't heard that in fucking 15 years. Holy shit. Frog
that?
skins. Those were
Pulled that out of
fucking
my
hot
butthole.
back in the day.
Right? I
God
love those
damn.
things.
I think
There's
that
so
was
many different colors.
That
too.
was one of my first Amazon purchases back in the day. Yeah.
Those in Wayfarers.
Oh, yeah.
Original
Yeah,
Wayfarer
Wayfarers,
Ray-Bans.
I tried to be different. I was like, I'll get the Oakley.
Clubmasters?
No. I was like, because everyone had the Wayfarers. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll get the Oakley frog skins. Not nearly as cool as the Wayfarers.
Yeah, no, you can tell. You can tell.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Fury burns his identities because he is like deceased on record now. He has a headstone. So
He has a headstone. Little trivia fact
commission.
here. So Nick Fury's grave bears the epitaph, "The Path of the Righteous Man."
Oh,
Ezekiel
shit.
25:17.
That's sick.
This is a favorite line of Jules Winfield, Samuel L. Jackson in Pulp Fiction. So yeah.
Dude, that is so sick. I didn't know that. That's cool.
25:17.
The path of the righteous man. Cap and Nat part ways. She gives him the Russian file that
Gives him a little kissy kiss.
yeah,
too. I'm
right.
like, what? Are you still like?
No, they did
is this
something.
Yeah, right.
They did something.
At Sam's house.
Yeah. Oh God.
They said, Sam, we're gonna need this room.
I know. Sam's just like, ah. Just covering his ears. So she gives him a Russian file. It's
that's
clearly
right,
Russian,
yeah.
and it's on Bucky.
Yeah.
Sam and Cap go after him, and that is the end of the movie.
That's the end of the movie. We have two
credit scenes.
Post credits.
We have a mid credits where we
Estroka.
we get Loki's scepter making a return, and then we are introduced to the Maximoff twins, Wanda and Pietro.
Air Strucker with his Mr. Peanut monocle line.
Dude,
Like, what's
Air
the point of
Strucker,
this?
he is from
King Kong. He
he's
was the
from
captain in
he's
King Kong.
Also,
Wanted. He was in Wanted as well.
God damn it, he is Inglourious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards. Which one is he?
Pretty sure he's the German. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I am thinking of something else. He is in The Pianist. He plays the
that's right.
German
He is,
soldier
yes,
who
yeah, The
befriends
Pianist, yeah.
the fucking Adrian Brody.
Adrian Brody. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Spielman.
And there was
That's his
another one
name.
after this, which I think I missed. There's another post
Yeah, there
credit
was.
scene.
Oh yeah. So we obviously Wanda is Scarlet Witch,
Right.
and Pietro, her twin, is Quicksilver.
Aaron Taylor Johnson. Weird casting for this. Still weird. Like seeing it on screen, I'm like, oh,
They
no,
have yet to nail a superhero casting for him.
That's
sucks,
true.
which
Damn
really
it. He was
sucks.
Craven too. He's got a great
Yeah.
bod, but yeah.
It just
It's
sucks.
unfortunate.
I like
Yeah.
him.
He's
I like
great.
him
I love
too.
him too. I love him. Yeah. He just needs to be British. We don't need anything. We need him to be like
I think he's up
James
there
Bond
to be
or
the next
something.
James
Yeah.
Bond. He's
I think that would be
close
great.
to the top
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
short list for that. So and then our very end credit scene is Bucky in disguise at the Captain America Museum, learning about basically the history from then on.
Yeah.
So Bucky's rogue.
So that's him trying to get back to his roots, I guess. Maybe the brainwash is worn off. I don't know what's going on. Like, did he escape from the Hydra people? I think he's on his own from here.
Yeah, he's on his own because
he
saved Cap. He brought him to the beach,
and he just left.
And then he just left. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's more to come. More Captain America versus Bucky coming up. So everybody watch out. But final thoughts on this movie. You know, I love it. I think it's great. Do I need to rewatch the whole thing over again? I don't think so. There's just a lot of talking in this that I don't necessarily need to see. But that's unfortunate because all the action in this is so good. So maybe it might be chalk it up to watch the cool scenes on YouTube type of thing.
That's exactly what it is.
The story doesn't really mean anything.
I'll wait for those scenes to pop up again in my feed, and I'll like them again.
Yeah.
I'll watch them like 5 times in a row, like I usually do, and then just like move on to the next. You know,
little preview of the next episode, Miles. We are going back to the X-Men universe, which might be my favorite X-Men movie of all time.
I like that.
I'm going to call it right now because it's definitely none of the movies that come after this. Nope. Those movies fucking suck. So this is it. This is my favorite X-Men movie, X-Men Days of Future Past, next week, everybody. Miles, give them the plugs so they can find our podcast, and we were out of here for today.
SortaInteresting.com. That's where you can find this podcast that you're listening to right now and all of our podcasts from the past. Go check them out. Check out Thor: The Dark World. Check out other Captain Americas, Iron Man's, everything.
Iron Man finished it already.
Exactly. Iron Man's done. You can go to...
Actually, it might be the end of Thor 2 because we already reviewed Thor. Oh, no. We have Thor Love and Thunder.
Oh, shit. We did Ragnarok.
Yeah, we did Ragnarok.
Damn it. All right. Well, that's okay. We'll
I mean, we could always replace it.
We will polish a turd.
Yeah.
We do that. We do those here.
Yeah, go watch the last one.
Yeah, please do. At Sorta Interesting Podcast, that's our Instagram handle. Patreon.com/Sorta Interesting, or YouTube.com/Sorta Interesting. Don't forget that. Search Sorta Interesting on any podcast app that you got. We're available everywhere.
Folks, we will see you next week for Days of Future Past. Peace.